Okay, so before the semester started, I set out on a road trip with three of my best friends. We all went to San Francisco. Then from San Francisco, we went up more north to Portland, Oregon. We went up to go watch a band who was really spontaneous. And one of the major things when you take a road trip are definitely snacks and like what you're gonna drink on the road trip. So like we definitely went to San Fran, like if the minimum wage over there is 15 per hour, we didn't want to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner on the way there. So we definitely loaded up on snacks and definitely drinks. So the whole trip was like spontaneous. I remember just chilling at my friend's house, with my friend David, my friend Eric, and my friend George. And then he saw the concert ad. He was like, yo, let's go. I'm really down to go because we didn't do anything all summer, so we were just like, oh, might as well. So we literally got the tickets and we took off Thursday night. While we were in the living room, we were discussing what should we take. And for drinks, my friend George immediately said, we should take some Monster and Modelo's. And I looked at him, I'm like, what? Like, that's like unethical, that's like problematic, especially on a road trip. So you could expect that my friend George wasn't driving. I don't want to throw him in the bus, but he's kind of alcoholic. Immediately in my mind, I thought, like, wow, he said Monster and Modelo, really? He didn't even say water, like, and that just goes to show you, like, I started working at a job, and like everybody in my call center just drinks coffee, and it gets them all jittery, and it's just like, it's not good, like a good feeling like after an hour or two. So my topic today that I'll be talking about is water is the most, I should say the best drink, the best beverage. Main reason is water is essential. Lizette Borelli from Medical Daily, she says that it's essential to overall health because it acts like a transportation system. It circulates nutrients throughout the body. So I don't know for those of you who are unaware, the brain and the heart are 3/4%, so 75% water. So everything in your body, pretty much half in your body, more than half is water. So water is very crucial for our survival. It's the key to life. So it surprised me that so much people, I don't know if you guys are the type, but a lot of people drink Monster every day, coffee, they drink soda. That's so harmful for you, like it's got so much toxins. That water, you guys see me all day, I always walk in with this jug right here. I always fill it up when I work 6 times a day. I drink my water, I get my exercise, and I feel great throughout the whole day. I'm looking at my friends and on the road trip, like every time I would wake up, like literally, we were at Starbucks, I'm like, what are we doing at Starbucks? They're literally getting coffee. My friends were always drinking Modelo's. So coming back on the road trip, we came back on Saturday night, Sunday night, we had school, Monday morning. Literally my friend that was just drinking the whole time, didn't even go to class. He was just done. We had the same class. I was like expecting to see him, didn't see him. I was like, dude, where are you at? He was like, oh yeah, man, I couldn't go to class, I was too tired. My friend, he was just drinking soda. He made it to class, but he was feeling like fatigued. He was really tired. Not to throw him under the bus too, he's really overweight. So that's something that benefits from drinking water. You will have better health. Obi Obadike, he's a professional bodybuilder. He's from bodybuilding.com. He's actually been on the cover of 28 magazines throughout the United States. Really well-known bodybuilder. He actually states that water is the most abundant substance. That you can only survive a few days without water, opposed to food, where you can only survive, I would say like a month, like up to a month without food. But water, you can only survive a couple of days without it. So I thought that was a pretty interesting fact. From a fitness perspective, the more water consumed, the more beneficial it is towards your muscles. The more your muscles have water, the more better they're going to function. So that's always great. So yeah, like consuming 2 to 3 liters a day is the usual amount. So it does prevent colon cancer, urinary stone disease, and obesity. So if you don't want that, I would suggest that you drink more water, which I see a lot of water bottles out there, so I'm really, really happy. Really good things there. And the benefits, it helps relieve headaches. So like if you drink like Monster all day, or like 5 Hour Energy, stuff like that, they're really good. Like they'll get you like energy, but then like 2 hours later, like it's not even 5 hours, 2 hours later you crash, and it's terrible. Also for radiant skin, if you want to look younger, it's better that you drink your water, your amount of water. It also flushes out toxins and waste from your body, so it's really beneficial taking out stuff from your system. So Port Tram from bodybuilding.com. That's it again. This article, what would happen if you didn't drink water? Well, if you just drink soda all the time, you'd probably be obese. Soft drinks and alcohol steal tremendous amounts of water from the body. So you replace water with like alcohol, soda, stuff like that, and that actually, it's bad for the body. The water, the body runs on water. It's like a transportation system, like I said earlier. So it definitely is crucial for us to be alive. And I don't get why people are just like, they're drinking soda on the daily. I see them, I always just drink water. Even like at restaurants, I'm always like, let me get the water cup. Just I don't want to pay like $2 for soda or something like that. But really it's beneficial for me. So like, if you were just to like, next time you're at a restaurant, you thought about it. I always get like, when I go to fast food, I always just get the burger, and then I get a water cup instead of the combo with the drink. It's just, why would I eat all that? I don't even like surprise, so I'd rather just have the water and my fast food meal. So in conclusion, I hope the next time all of you are thinking about like buying something at the liquor store, maybe at the drive-thru or something like that, that you guys end up choosing water as your beverage. Thank you.
All right, well, Samantha's supposed to do the oral evaluation.
Can I do it? I think I missed mine. No, it's okay.
Sure, go ahead, quickly.
Alright, so I thought it was pretty cool that you started with the story and kind of give us some feedback. You had some of your strong points were that you started with a pretty good story, and then like you were kind of confident going up there. One of the things you have to improve on is you were looking up at the sky, and another thing that you probably need to improve on is you probably want to look more at this and you want to sound like more of insurance. And then I didn't know we had visual aids for this one, and then I think it was a pretty good speech.
All right, I like the visualization that you have at the beginning, but it's almost 2 minutes to get to the topic. You've got a long introduction, and so that needs to go a little bit quicker. Your purpose statement, though, is pretty clear. You need to set up the structure for the speech still. I don't know exactly how it's developed. I don't know what the organizational structure is. Some of the information seems random. I think there's probably a structure here, but it's harder for me to pick out than it ought to be, and it should be easier for me to be able to remember information. I'm not exactly sure that the bodybuilder is your best source to be getting material from. Not that I have any objection to that, but you make a whole bunch of arguments later on in the speech about how it's good for your skin, it's good for preventing stones, it flushes out the toxins, and I'm going, and who says this? I don't know. There's a lot of places where there's claims being made that are not really substantiated. There's also a lot of criticism of the other things. I assume Modelo is a drink, right? An alcoholic beverage? I don't know because I don't drink, so that's one of those things that I don't recognize. But okay, fair enough. I can understand why somebody would have problems if they were intoxicated after a long weekend doing that sort of thing. The personal examples are okay. They make it interesting, but you have to be able to make a generalizable argument here. And when you're talking to people that maybe in fact are consuming some of these other things, you got to give them a little bit more of a reason to see these things as being a problem, other than just, well, your friend, he gets jittery. By the way, I'm not exactly sure that it builds your credibility to talk about how jittery all the coffee drinkers are at the call center when you're up there and all you drink is water and your jittery is all hell. All right? You can't stand still. You're constantly back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So it kind of undermines the credibility there. Okay, thank you very much.